Sugar cane. Hi, welcome back. Welcome to the new subscribers. Welcome to everybody that's been here forever and ever. This is kind of a weird movie that we're going to do now. Not really a review, kind of like a public service announcement. What the heck is this? If you haven't seen it by now, you should probably go take a look at it. I did this wacky movie called 33-Year-Old Coke, where I have an old Coke bottle that was 33 years old at the time, and we drank it and talked about it. It's been a subject of controversy, and people have been going, they either like it or they hate it, they think I'm crazy, whatever. I did a 36-year-old Coke. 3 years later, we did another one where I answered all the questions. One of the questions I got a lot of is, what's cane sugar? Somebody said, pardon me, it's a dumb question. It's not a dumb question if you don't know. Sugar comes from a couple of different places. Long time ago, it was a major source of trade. Let's say, what's it look like? Looks like that. It looks like bamboo. There you go. I've had this for a couple of weeks and it's starting to shrivel up on the end, so we need to get at it before it goes bad. But basically, this right here generated millions and millions of dollars for the European sweet tooth back in the day. It's got a lot to do with slavery and all. It's got kind of a shady past, but people like their sweets, so this isn't as common anymore. As far as sugar, now they use sugar beets. That's a sugar beet. Basically, for sugar beets in 2011, there's the big five. There's France, the U.S., Germany, Russia, and the Ukraine were the biggest producers of sugar beets or sugar beet sugar. So, no, it's not the Americans making the people fat. They're actually like fourth in line. So, get off my back. Anyway, this stuff here, it has a lot of bad things attached to it. It tastes good. Basically, it's grown like grass. In the old days, they would set the fields on fire, and it would burn off all the little leaves and all that stuff, and there'd be nothing but the stalks left, and they go through and cut all those down. Nowadays, they don't burn them anymore because it's kind of bad for the planet when they have to set these big fields on fire. But it's still harvested. There's things like this that look like big giant lawnmowers that cut it all down. And basically, it's put through a press, and all the liquid that squeezes out of this gets processed down, and that's where you get sugar from. Cane sugar comes from this. This stalk would normally be like 8 to 10 feet long. It's just a little piece of it. When I was a kid, the family next door, they used to get stuff like this for snacks. You'll be watching TV, and all of a sudden, everybody's got a piece gnawing on it, and I still got diaper breath from the cheese video. Anyway, you can eat it like a snack. You can't actually eat it. It's really, really fibrous. But if you kind of chew on it and suck the juice out of it, it's sweet. Tastes like sugar. But this thing's pretty tough. So I'm gonna try and open it up. I think I might have a better chance. Oh, are you kidding me? I'm not sure where this comes from. Yeah. Just watch me chop my hand off. I think this sat too long. Yep. Dag nabbit. Well, anyway, I'm going to try and split it in half. Because I'm sure we can still get some of this. Yeah, this is kind of spoiled. Damn it. It's been sitting in my kitchen for like 3 weeks, and I should have done something with it earlier. But anyway, we'll try and cut around the bad stuff, because I'm sure back in the day, they didn't throw anything out. It's got a lot of juice in it. You know, the inside looks just like that. It's just, you know, it's fibrous. Yeah, there we go. So, you know, I even chewed on this stuff when I was little. You know, it's really sweet. There's not a lot of juice to it. I mean, this one, obviously this one isn't fresh, but you peel off the skin on the outside, and the inside it's just fibrous. I don't know if you can make, I don't know if you can make paper out of it or anything like that. It was kind of funny. I think back when I was a kid, and we used to get, you know, I was at the neighbor's house, they threw me a stick too. You know, 4 kids sitting in the living room watching TV, just gnawing on sticks. I haven't had this like this since I was about 10 years old. I mean, there's not much you can get out of it. But I mean, you know, if it's that big, and once you peel the outside off, they would take like a potato peeler or just peel the outside off. You could just like bite a chunk off, you know, but yeah, okay, it's spoiled, whatever. But just squeezing it like that, you can see the liquid on the outside. This stuff just goes through a press. It's just 2 big rollers or whatever it is, and you know, it cranks through, whether it was mechanical or hand wound. Even with the rums and cachaça, a lot of the liquors like that are in the Caribbean, like in Brazil, or yeah, cachaça would be in Brazil. All the tropical places, they use cane juice. It's fermented. They make liquor out of it. I might have to go back to the store and see if I can get another one that's actually fresh. But I mean, you get the idea. Cane sugar comes from a piece of grass. It doesn't look like that. That's been probably, you're nasty because you ate that. Yeah, whatever. I ate around the bad stuff. But basically, that's what it is. It goes through a press. You get the liquid. Liquid gets dried out. It's granulated. Sugar. There you go. Cane sugar. Sugar comes from a whole bunch of different stuff. Corn syrup comes from corn. Most of the sugar now comes from sugar beets. I got a picture of it. You know, it's processed a little differently, but it's basically the same idea. But cane sugar comes from sugar cane. Sugar cane is like cross between a tall grass and bamboo. There you go. Well, I hope I answered some questions. As nasty as that looks, I know I probably shouldn't have put it in my mouth, but hey, whatever. I gotta be me. There you go. I hope I answered some questions or made things a little bit more clear if you were wondering about that. But I gotta go. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for listening to me babble. And thanks for watching me eat kind of like nasty sugar cane. Anyway, I gotta go. Bye.